Hello, today I like to make chocolate type of crispy biscuits, and what we need for that, first of all, we need a preheat oven to 180 degrees Celsius, which is 350 Fahrenheit, and line 2 cookie trays with grease firstly and line with non-stick baking paper. We need 2 of those probably. And so what we have now is we have 1 cup of caster sugar and half a cup of margarine. I'm using a type of irresistibly buttery, middle-ly. I'm using this one. You can use any margarine of your choice, or use butter if you like to do so. So our margarine, of course, nice and soft. And what we do is we use an electric mixer, and we beat together our margarine in sugar until it's basically pale in color. I don't think it takes very long, probably about 3 minutes. Once mixture become pale, as you can see, it's nice and lighter. So what we do is we add 1 egg, just a slightly mixed kind of beaten, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence, and we beat it all together again. Once we finish beating, we will stir in sifted flour. Once you finish beating an egg, as you can see, mixture is nice and smooth. So next is we will add sifted self-raising flour, just like that, and we need 1 1/4 of self-raising flour. So it's all sifted, and what we do is we add it to our mixture, and we all incorporate it, mix well until it's combined. Then we add 2 cups of the rice pops. You can use Kellogg's rice bubbles or rice pops, just a home brand type of rice pops, as well. As you can see, it's 2 cups here. So we add rice pops, and we add half a cup of white choc bits. Also, if you like, you can add also half a cup of milk choc bits, as well as if you like some nuts, so you can add half a cup of hazelnuts, of course chopped hazelnuts, if you like to do so. But today I just added only half a cup of the white choc bits. So we mix it all together until it's very well combined. And what we do is we spoon our mixture. If you add in milk choc bits and white choc bits, your mixture probably will be a little bit stiff. So simply use a hand to mix it all ingredients together. It just makes a little bit easier. But once it's done, as you can see, you got this good mixture. And what we do is we put 1 tablespoon, about a level tablespoon of mixture on our baking trays. Once you drop 1 level tablespoons on your cookie tray, as you can see, you get 40. So when we assemble, we get 20 assembled crispy biscuits. If you drop it, you will get something like this. But if you want to make it more neater, rounder shape, wet your hands slightly, just a little bit, and roll it with your wet hands into more neater kind of sort of ball, if you like to have it more neater shape. But in general, you can easily drop them with a tablespoon. That's be okay as well. So what we do is next we place in our preheated oven and bake for about 12 to 15 minutes, or until it's just slightly browned. So once they are baked, stand 5 minutes on a tray and then cool on a wire racks before we start decorating. Once our chocolate crispy biscuits are baked, as you can see, they come out like this, nice and crispy, with a beautiful smell and a really good crispy texture. So basically, key is once they cool down, just pair them up for similar sizes to make sure they will look good together, and place them to basically for decorating after you pair them up. So basically, to have a filling between two biscuits, you can use many of various things. For example, chocolate spread or hazelnut spread, or simple icing would be alright as well. But I like to make it today a little bit different. To basically, I'm using frosting, just a normal classic vanilla frosting, and I get some tip from lady from which is contact me on the YouTube, which is very useful tip. Thank you very much. It's actually excellent tip because it's so easy to use it as well. So what basically is, we're adding an icing mixture or powdered sugar, it's depends which country you live, to your vanilla frosting. Add about half a cup roughly of powdered sugar, but mainly add just simply, depends what sort of frosting do you using, just enough to make sure its mixture become nice and thickish. So what we do is next we find our pair and we just place our prepared mixture of frosting with powdered sugar. Just simply enough add powdered sugar to make sure your frosting is become nice and thick. So we just simply place enough to sandwich two biscuits together, slightly press them, and what we do is next just simply join them up and make it nice thick border, because we will roll this border in different sprinkles. You can use different color sprinkles, you can use sugar sprinkles, or the different colors of a rainbow, and various, whatever you're able to find it, just simply use it. You can even simply use chocolate sprinkles as well. So what we do is place into a deep sort of a dish, and we're going around on our frosted part, our joint frosted part, and we're going round, press it as much as you want, make sure it's nice and beautiful, and try it as well. And once we finish all that, as you can see, we've got a beautiful biscuit now, which is joined up together and ready to eat and enjoy it. So, as I said before, can use a different color of sprinkle outside, or use just multicolored. It's up to you. But this is a great way, because frosting, or you would, if you like it, use just simply chocolate spread in between as well. It's a great way to keep them moist and very tasty. Thank you very much for your time with me today. I hope you like simple creation of these crispy biscuits, and everything will be in the description box. Thank you. Until next time, goodbye.